I think silk really sets us apart as a brand. My name is Christine Morton. My company is Christine Designs Limited, Christine Lingerie. I'm based in Vancouver, Canada. I've just always had a passion for beautiful things. As a young person growing up, I started going to flea markets and rummage sales and collected antique lace. That was kind of my first love. And would buy like vintage lingerie and really beautiful fabrics. And I would take it apart and make new beautiful pieces out of it. Silk is a fiber that is very organic. It's made from silkworms, from their cocoons. Originally in China, it began about, the earliest I think they found silk was about 3,500 BC. So it's certainly been a fabric around for many years. At that point, it was a very luxurious fabric, only worn by emperors, and woven into beautiful tapestries and brocades. When you think of satin, people often think it is silk, but satin is a weave. And you can get polyester satin or cotton satin, rayon satin, but silk satin, there's actually two different kinds of silk satin. So one has a plain weave and one has a crepe weave. Now the crepe weave is called charmeuse. When we're working with silk, we use a lot of silk charmeuse. Silk is known by its weight, and that's referred to as the mummy, the silk mummy. And we use 19 mummy silk in most of our garments. And that is a very high grade of silk. It's a beautiful weight. It's lovely on the body. The higher the mummy, really the better quality that silk is. Our silk really revolves around our prints, and we use a lot of digital prints now, which are quite new on the marketplace. And a digital print is something that you can get, which is almost like a photograph, like the detail in it is extraordinary. Most of our gowns and chemises are cut on the bias. So that means you're taking the fabric, and rather than cutting it across the fabric, which would make it quite a straight grain with not much drape, we cut it diagonally. And so suddenly you've got this garment that just kind of molds to the body. And when we're doing that, it takes more fabric. So, it could take 2 to 3 yards at least for a gown. Our business is really a cottage industry. I have a number of seamstresses that work in their homes, and they have worked for me for years, so they know the quality and the workmanship that's required to make a garment. Now, what we do is we have a studio in Vancouver, and we do all the cutting here. And then the garment goes out, each design separately, out to a woman's home, and she will sew it. She's got all the machinery and everything there. And it definitely takes a fine needle and a very good eye to work on silk. Silk is perfect for lingerie because it makes you feel so beautiful when you put it on. I mean, I'm amazed at how many women come in here and they've never even tried on silk before, and they'll put it on and they'll go, oh my gosh, take it home. And I mean, they can't go back. They can't go back to polyester. It's a beautiful, light fabric to sleep in, and it just makes you feel quite glamorous when you have it on. I love to think that women wear my lingerie to feel their own inner beauty. That when they put it on, there's a moment where they can just know that they're very beautiful.